Forget the gold rush. Forget the Wild West. Deep beneath the crushing ice of the Arctic Ocean rests a secret so valuable it reshaped American power and then vanished. For over 150 years, the U.S. government has kept silent about a disastrous expedition, a fortune lost, and the chilling final message from the crew who found it. This isn't fiction. This is the true story of the Ghost Fleet of the Arctic, America's forgotten treasure hunt. The Seeds of Empire, 1849, San Francisco. The story opens in the feverish atmosphere of the San Francisco gold rush. While thousands chase fleeting flakes of gold, Captain Elijah Eli Vance, a brilliant but disgraced maritime explorer, is focused on the far north. Dismissed by the Navy for his reckless Arctic theories, Eli is obsessed with finding the Northwest Passage, but something far greater. Through meticulous research in dusty port archives, Eli stumbles upon a cryptic logbook from a defunct whaling vessel. This log hints at an unmapped Arctic territory containing a massive, untapped vein of minerals, a precursor to modern rare earth elements, or platinum, framed here as a lost vein of platinum and rare earth minerals whose value dwarfs all the gold in California combined. Eli realizes this resource could single-handedly make the United States the dominant global power. The Deal with the Devil, Washington, D.C., 1851. Needing immense capital and political cover, Eli travels to Washington. He secures a clandestine meeting with Senator Thaddeus Thorne, a smooth-talking, ruthless political operator driven by ambition and a desire to crush British influence. Thorne agrees to fund the mission, the Polar Star Expedition, but only if it's run as a private, deniable scientific venture, not an official Navy operation. Thorne supplies two cutting-edge steam-powered ships, the Intrepid and the Navigator. Unbeknownst to Eli, Thorne's handshake comes with a hidden dagger. The senator intends for Eli to find the resource and map the route, but he has no intention of allowing the entire fortune to reach American ports under Eli's command. Eli is a disposable pawn. The expedition launches. Key figures are introduced. Dr. Alana Hayes, a pioneering cartographer and geologist whose scientific rigor is Eli's most trusted asset, and First Mate Silas Blackwood, a grizzled, suspicious ice veteran who immediately mistrusts the senator's political agenda. The journey is brutal, pushing the limits of 19th century technology. After months of grueling effort and unprecedented navigation, the ships breach the final, difficult ice barrier. They find the exact coordinates mentioned in the old logbook. It is a moment of pure triumph. They find the legendary vein of precious metals. Alana's geological tests confirm the staggering, world-changing value of the deposit. The crew works tirelessly, mining and stockpiling enough high-grade ore to prove the discovery's value. Just as they prepare to leave, the Arctic turns hostile. An unprecedented and sudden early freeze grips the sea. The Intrepid and the Navigator become hopelessly trapped, miles from any known navigable passage. Realizing the main ships are lost, the Ghost Fleet is born. Eli orders a desperate, fateful plan. They will load the vital logbooks, maps, and the most concentrated samples, the proof, into a smaller, reinforced, unsinkable lifeboat christened the Ark. The remaining crew will attempt a harrowing 400-mile overland trek south toward a presumed outpost. While preparing for the desperate march, First Mate Silas Blackwood makes a chilling discovery: hidden financial records or coded communications left by Senator Thorne's agents. The truth is revealed. Thorne never planned for a successful return with the full fleet. His intent was to use Eli to secure the location and maps, allow the ships to be naturally lost to the ice, and then send his own highly secret recovery operation years later, ensuring the resource was his and his political allies alone. Eli was a disposable pawn. The story shifts to the desperate overland journey. The fight against starvation, blinding blizzards, and frostbite becomes the central conflict. Eli and Alana, united by science and their desperate situation, struggle to maintain morale against dwindling hope. They are forced to make a catastrophic decision. They must abandon the heavy bulk of the precious ore to survive. They carry only the crucial navigation logs, Alana's scientific notes, and the small vital sample pieces. The ordeal takes its toll. A small, desperate splinter group, led by the increasingly paranoid Silas, who harbors deep mistrust of Eli's initial political naivete, separates, taking a slightly different route and carrying a duplicated map fragment and a vague warning. Eli and Alana and the remaining few reach the coast, only to find the rescue vessel they expected is not there. Thorn ensured it wasn't. With his final strength, Eli seals the logbooks, the main maps, and a final cryptic, angry letter detailing Thorn's full betrayal into a waterproof, iron-banded cask. He buries the cask near a unique, easily identifiable rock formation before succumbing to the cold, ensuring his discoveries, his honor, and his warning about Thorn survive. Senator Thorn's secret recovery team eventually finds Eli's buried cask. Thorn secures the logs, confirming the treasure's location, but immediately burns Eli's letter of betrayal. He then shapes the official historical narrative. The expedition failed due to incompetence and the cruelty of nature, cementing his own political career and ensuring the location of the vast mineral deposit becomes a classified national secret, Project Arctic Star, only known by a select few in D.C. to manipulate global markets. Dr. Alana Hayes is located, effectively silenced, and forced to live the rest of her life in obscurity. The narrative jumps to the present. Dr. Liam Thorn, a distant, ethical descendant of the villainous senator, is an Arctic historian plagued by inconsistencies in the official records of the Polar Star expedition. He feels a familial need to uncover the truth. In the process of archiving his family's papers, he stumbles upon a crucial, single, preserved page of Eli Vance's letter that his ancestor failed to burn, a chilling final sentence hidden inside a book mentioning a second location and a specific coded rock formation. Liam mounts a private, technologically advanced expedition. He is not searching for the mineral deposit. He is searching for the final, true resting place of Eli Vance's last camp and the remains of the forgotten hero. Liam finds the burial site. Inside the decayed pockets of Eli's frozen coat, they find the tiny, final, priceless sample of the unique mineral and, most importantly, the true, detailed map showing the original, untouched, massive deposit, proving the entire official story of the disaster was a 150-year-old political lie. Liam holds the map, looking out over the now melting Arctic ice, a symbol of a changing world and the revelation of a massive American secret, all thanks to the forgotten hero, Eli Vance.